Up for sale, 1968 Chevy Camaro. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 68 Camaro Convertible, finished in red with black interior, bucket seats and console, 350, 4-speed, power steering, power front disc brakes, and a few other options and upgrades. And as always, go around it, point out anything I do see, tell you everything I do know about it, fire it up, drive it, and get in for the driving video. So of course, we'll start here in the front on the bumper. Very nice chrome bumper here, very shiny, not too many marks on it. Spoiler in the front looks pretty good. Grill, headlight bezel, stuff like that, all looks very nice as well. Paint, super shiny, looks really nice. It's about 25 years old, I would say. So there's a couple, little blemishes on the car, a couple touch-ups. The paint and the bodywork, like I said, is holding up very well. Anything that I do see, well, there's a little chip and a little smudge from my finger prior to looking at it. Anything I do see, I will point out, of course. By looking at the hood, you really wouldn't think 25 years old. A couple little marks, stuff like that, just from age and from use. However, mechanically and recently, it's had a high performance 350 motor put in it, as well as Hotchkis front sway bar, Hotchkis rear sway bar, and Hotchkis subframe connector. So let me go ahead and pop the hood. Okay, there you go, your 350, aluminum heads, aluminum intake, QFT Slayer carburetor, headers, nice pulley system. You see the power steering, you see the newer power front or power brake and master cylinder for the power front disc brakes, Be Cool radiator, electric fan, and so this is not too old in the car, and the transmission is a Muncie 4-speed. The case for it, it's an auto gear case, auto gear Syracuse. Now I was looking at the numbers on that, didn't find a whole lot of information, but I'll have those numbers down in case you wanted to look that up, because the last auto gear trans I had was a rock crusher, so I'm not sure if it's different or not, but auto gear Syracuse, I'll have the numbers down again, like I said, 4-speed, boom. Okay, anyway, moving on down this side of the car, though. Again, you saw the trim tag in place. It has hood insulation as well on it. Moving on down this side of the car, looking for a couple little marks there. I have new 350 badges if you wanted to put those on. See a couple other little marks right there, couple baby guys. Always a great look with the rally wheels and the white letter tires. Fenders line up super nice to the door there, all the way down. And your trim on the bottom is in very nice condition. You see a couple, just a few bubbles in this section right there. And then when you get really up on it, you see a couple checks in the paint there. That's what I'm saying, a little bit older, but very presentable. You see a few more there on the car. Lines up super nice down there as well. All your glass is in very nice condition. Your trim, all this stuff, very nice all the way around. Excellent windshield, no cracks on it. Top is in excellent condition, no rips. Your rear window is very nice, it's not foggy. I have the convertible top boot for it as well. So let's go ahead and pop the door open and we'll get in. Not bad, you see the corner of the door there. Back out just a little bit. Nice door panel here. Not too much wear on it. Looks very nice. There's your bucket seats and your console. This bucket seat actually, it's in nice condition. Couple, little marks like a repair there. Couple rips right there. It has seat belts though, front and rear, and they go into the where the console is. I like that look. Carpet is newer as well. The interior is actually, other than the seat, excellent. I mean, look at the passenger seat. That's really nice. There's your console with the wood grain and the gauges, as well as the gauges and the paint there. Your wood grain for the center bezel. Nice steering wheel. Nice factory gauges otherwise, and it has a tilt column. See, it tilts up, tilts down, back up, however you want it. No cracks in the dash pad. And yeah, and actually the clock is working too, which is super cool. You don't always see that. Back seat nice, or seat back I should say. Back seat excellent condition. Door panel same deal there. Those are very, very nice condition, as well as, you know, your top frame and all that all looks, you know, relatively clean and detailed. No pitting on that, and the inside of the top looks very nice as well. Moving on down here, see a couple other little minor marks there. No bubbles down there, always what you want to see. I want to refocus my camera. I don't like the way it looks. All right, there we go. A couple, you know, little marks. Not as nice as the front bumper, but still actually nice condition. You see a couple little checks there. Some marks there. I guess where the license plate would go. I mean, that's covered anyway. A couple other little marks in the black. Couple other little guys there. I know that came off. A couple little pencil tip ones there as you go. You see these. So let's go ahead and pop the lid. We'll hop in here again. Here's your 350 badges. Here's your top boot. And the kick panels are different for the upgraded radio. I have the originals in case you wanted to put those back in, or you just want to have them in case you want to go back to a factory radio someday. Finished with the carpet trunk mat and the sound deadener all around. I guess people do that now and then. Weather stripping. Nice condition all the way around. Fits well in there. And the trunk jam. Looks nice. Jacking instructions. Just keep going. A couple other, you know, little baby marks. The car runs very strong and smooth. Drives very nice, shifts very nice, very fun to drive. It's a little bit more masculine for a convertible. A couple bubbles right in this section there. But that fitment lines up very nicely. That same deal here for the glass, no cracks on it. I'll show you this as well. Oh, and the fitment to the top to the trim is also very nice. You know, sometimes it might not fit that well, but it's nice that it does. Door panel looks about the same as the other side. Your passenger seat, like I said, you know, a couple little things on the carpet while I'm working on it. What the hell? Like I said, 68 Camaro Convertible. Finished in red with black interior. With bucket seats and console. 350, 4-speed. Power steering, power front disc brakes. Hotchkis sway bars and subframe connectors, which you see if I lean down like that. Okay, there you go. Nice fitment again to the fenders here. Little mark right there. Probably, you know, a couple fine little marks on this door edge there as you go down. Yep, this brakes in the front, like I said. Two little touch-ups right there. But we are getting to the point of the video where we're going to fire it up and then drive it. Thank you. Sounds like there's a little exhaust leak coming from the one of the header sides on the left, driver's side, I should say. Very nice.
You never drove in here?
No.
I thought you did. Oh, right.
It definitely has a high, like a performance transmission in it. You could hear that whine when you downshift. I know you can't hear it. You don't have good hearing. Well, it has that auto gear case. Oh, wow. Got tilt as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.